I'm a massive nerd. Stick around and find out why. What's up, dudes? I'm back with another video. Now, if you don't know, I am an avid DVD Blu-ray collector, I guess you could call it. I do have quite a big collection. As you can see from this clip I've just put in here, at the moment they're all in sleeves, so just like we don't have much room in this house, unfortunately, so I don't have any of my DVDs displayed, but you know, I do have quite a lot of stuff. One day in the next house I'll be able to display them all. So at the moment I'm just collecting, keeping the cases and the sleeves and putting them into just, you know, the actual jackets themselves, just so I can, you know, watch them and not have to worry about actually storing any of the cases, apart from my Blu-rays, which are displayed downstairs as well, just because they don't take up as much space and I don't quite have as many as I do DVDs. So I thought I would share with you, each month this is going to become a regular segment now, what I've bought in each month, what I've found in charity shops, what I bought in CEX, what I bought online, so you guys can just see what I've got in my collection. And I think this is just, it's a big part of me, I guess. I love films, I probably don't talk about them enough. In this video I'm going to go through the litany of DVDs and Blu-rays that I've acquired this month. So these ones are literally just from CEX, a couple that I bought in there. I find the problem with CEX is they can be quite varied with their prices. I did see something in CEX yesterday when I was in there that I really want. I'll put that on screen now. Fire Walk with Me, Twin Peaks, never seen it. It's extremely expensive, obviously, on Blu-ray. I'm sure you guys that pay like 39 quid for your Arrow Blu-rays will think that's not expensive, but to me that's pretty damn expensive, currently in the climate that I'm in as well. So I didn't buy it, but yeah, if certain things happen in my life I will go and get it again if it's still there. But anyway, I'm just going completely off track on this. So yes, this will become an actual series every month. You will get what I've bought, and we can take a look at it together. So yeah, this is January's haul, which is pretty damn good. Right, let me move that out the way back a little bit. Okay, we'll start with the DVDs, and then I will move on to Blu-rays last. So starting it off is Platoon. I really like this film, like the performances in it. It's a really nice version as well, one of the collector's editions, with the booklet. Really nice disc as well. Yeah, great film. Highly recommend if you like war stuff. I've got a real thing for specifically Vietnam War movies. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I like them so much, but this one is definitely one of the best ones that I've seen. I'll just chuck those on the floor there. Steve Jobs as well, Michael Fassbender. A film that I've never seen all the way through. I've seen clips, I've seen little snippets here and there, and from what I've seen, obviously his performance is absolutely incredible. So I can't wait to watch this one all the way through. And again, that one was from a charity shop, the same as Platoon. Next up, we've got Highlander 2: The Quickening. I'm sure some of you will tell me how incredibly bad this film is. A friend of mine at work told me the storyline of this and how incredibly bad it is, but I'm going to watch it anyway because I do feel like if you don't watch bad movies, you can't appreciate good ones. And I do love the occasional bit of trash, and apparently this is the highest form of trash, so I will be enjoying this as well. And it's nice, actually. I think it's one of the original DVD releases, as you can see there. Beautiful disc. Yeah, really cool. So I'm going to look forward to watching that. Absolute trash. Tell me in the comments if it is trash or not. I don't know. Grand Budapest Hotel. I've seen this film a lot. I saw it in the cinema. I think I saw it in the cinema twice for some reason. I don't remember why. And I've watched it a number of times on streaming services, obviously. But I don't really have any Wes Anderson movies in my collection. And this is definitely one of probably my favourite Wes Anderson film. I put Life Aquatic's probably my second favourite, and then this is probably the best. So I thought I'd pick it up. It was cheap as hell, and I love this film. I just think it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, really great find that is as well. Looking forward to watching that. Now this is one that I have wanted for a long time, and again, a film I've never seen all the way through, and I'm sure some of you real filmophiles out there will just be like, how have you never seen this all the way through? And it's Brazil, Terry Gilliam one. Again, it's a really nice release. I think it's probably one of the early times it was on DVD as well. It's beautiful, but yeah, really weird film from the bits that I've seen, like kind of half black comedy, half drama. I don't really know how to describe it, but there are certain bits of this film that I haven't seen, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching this. So I don't know what kind of copy it is, if it's just like a straight rip from the VHS cleaned up a little bit, I don't know. It's just one of the older ones, but yeah, I am really looking forward to that. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. I did pick up a couple of sealed ones actually, so hopefully this one will show up because it's not too shiny. But Only God Forgives, which is from the director of Drive, which I really liked, and it's got Ryan Gosling in it as well. I heard good things about this movie. I'm not sure, I'm not expecting it to be great necessarily or anywhere near Drive, but I did hear good things, and it was like £1, and it's also a sealed version, so I probably won't open it until I go to watch it, because it's just really nice having sealed DVDs. It just feels kind of cool. So I'm going to check that one out. But yeah, let me know in the comments what that one's like, because I haven't seen it. And from the back, it does look like it would be pretty cool looking, at least. If it's not a great film, it's going to look good. I'll do these ones in a 3 actually, because... So Harry Potter films. Now, for some reason, I looked through my collection the other day and I've got so many patches and holes missing in DVDs that I've just bought over the years. So I'm trying to sort of repair the bridge of some of those. The Harry Potter ones, for some reason, I only have the last 3 movies. So I was like, okay, great. So I picked up Goblet of Fire, which I know is a lot of people's favourite. I do like it. I can't remember that much about it, but me and Vicky probably watched all of them through about 5 years ago again, I'd say. So I haven't seen them for a while, but I do remember really liking Goblet of Fire, and that's the 2-disc special edition as well, which is great. Also got here Order of the Phoenix, again a nice little special edition version with a shiny sleeve, which is really cool. I don't really remember anything from that one. I think I saw this one in the cinema at the time as well, so yeah, but I can't really remember anything about it. So again, adding to the Harry Potters, which is great. Excuse me. And Chamber of Secrets, which I know is in, when they're quite young, but that was always one of my favourites. I think people said that about the book as well, that the book was really good of Chamber of Secrets. I never read the Harry Potter books. I might get around to it at some point, but yeah, looking forward to watching that again, because I remember really liking Chamber of Secrets and thinking that's really cool, even though they're super young in it. So I've still got 2 missing. I need Prisoner of Azkaban and the first film as well, Philosopher's Stone. So once I pick up those, and they're DVDs you can get easily anywhere really. It's just when I'm around, if I'm buying stuff and I see it, or if it's in like a 3-for-1 or whatever, I'll just grab it. Okay, this one, Zodiac. I actually picked this up thinking that this was the David Fincher Zodiac. I didn't look at the back, I just picked it up. This is a completely different version of the Zodiac story, which I'm really looking forward to watching actually. Written and directed by Kelly Buckley and Alexander Buckley. So I don't know who these people are. I don't even know who's in this movie, but Vicky has seen it because she loves all of this true horror stuff, and she said that this version is actually really good as well. So I thought it was a David Fincher one. It's not, it's this one, but I will be giving this a watch. I'm intrigued by it because I really like that story. It's a horrific story obviously, but I like the way it was told in the other one, so I'll be interested to see what they do in this one. So yeah, that's one to definitely check out. This one was another plug hole in my DVDs. I had the 2 other Spider-Man Sam Raimi's. I had for some reason 2 and 3, but not 1. And I have picked up this very good condition, absolutely beautiful special edition version as well, with the 2 discs, red case. This thing, even the case itself is in absolutely good. I've seen these torn up, but this is, yeah, probably one of the best quality DVDs, and it's one of the old ones as well. So I'm going to make Vicky watch these. I'm not sure if Vicky has seen the Sam Raimi ones all the way through, so we're going to do 1, 2 and 3 at some point. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to watching that again, because it's been ages since I've seen it. These ones, I didn't put these together, but I picked up Venom, which is awesome. I thought Venom was good, and Let There Be Carnage. I've never seen any of the other Venom films. I've only seen the first one, so I've got this one, and then there was the last one, wasn't there? I can't remember what that was called, but I literally got both of these for like £1. So I like Tom Hardy, I like the Venom character. I know they're not the best superhero movies you can have, but they are serviceable. They do have their moments, and I'm looking forward to seeing what that second one is like and seeing if that's any good. I like Woody Harrelson, so it's probably going to be half decent. But let me know if it's good. I heard the third one was okay, I guess. But yeah. First of all, Blackadder 2, and now this is why I've created specific lists for stuff that I need, because I already have this. And I think the other version I have is the better version. This looks like one of the really early BBC ones. It looks exactly like the Doctor Who Blue... Jesus Christ, Simon. The Doctor Who DVDs are those sort of plain BBC discs with just the name on. I think I've got a different, maybe newer version of that. So that will stay as spare, or I'll give it to someone who needs it. I'm sure Chids has already got that. So yeah. And then I picked this up, which I've never seen or heard of before. So you guys that really know about TV stuff. Blackadder Back and Forth. Now it says it was something that came out in 1999, and it's like a Blackadder is in 2000, and then he goes back in time through all of his past selves. That's what it says on the back. It's also an Australian version, which you don't really see often over here. It doesn't even say on the back what region it is. I don't even know what region it would be. I don't have a multi-region player at the moment. I do have a few American DVDs as well, so I need to get like an all-region player at some point. But this just piqued my interest because I was just like, what on earth is that? Let me try and get it to the camera. Sorry, I'm not used to doing this with the DVDs. It's a bit shiny. But yeah, so I don't know if any of you have even heard of that, seen it. I've never heard of it or watched it, so I will actually be really interested to watch that and see what it's like, because I love Blackadder. So yeah, great find that was. Really rare. I don't know, it just came across my eye. Dirty Sanchez. I know a lot of you like me will be from a time when Dirty Sanchez and Jackass were just the best. This is Dirty Sanchez the movie, which I've never even heard of. I'm guessing it's similar to like the Jackass films. Yeah, I haven't watched Dirty Sanchez in probably since the time it was out. So I'll probably watch this one, probably without Vicky, if I'm honest. I'm not sure she'll want to be watching it. But yeah, I'll see what that's all about. I always found those guys really funny. And it's got a weird signature on the inside. Someone signed it. I think it's A at the star and then M. I don't think it's a signature from anyone in this, but I think it's just someone marking their DVDs. But yeah, that's just a weird thing to find in some of these DVDs. A few more random films, and then we'll move on to the Blu-rays. Meet Joe Black, really great film. I don't think a lot of people realise what this film is about, because from the clips people show you just seeing loads of people walking around in suits and just doing normal things. It is actually about death personified, coming to Earth in human form. So if you've never seen Meet Joe Black and you think, oh, well, that's definitely what I didn't think that film was about, this is a really, really good film. Yeah, really good. Obviously, Anthony Hopkins, Brad Pitt as well. Great film, great watch. Check it out if you haven't. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, this film. It really is great. Next one, a film I've never seen, is always referenced on Seinfeld, one of my favourite shows of all time, and people have told me it's really good. So JFK with Kevin Costner, I will definitely be watching this one. I do like those sort of historic dramas sometimes. If it's a Sunday and I don't want to watch a film where things are blowing up every 2 seconds or whatever, I will stick on something like this and just sit through it. Just see if it's really good. And occasionally you do come across some gems. So JFK, Kevin Costner, that was a good one as well. Yes, I'll pair these two together. I'll pair these two together as well. Men in Black 1 and 3. And this 3 version is still sealed as well, the 2-disc. Exclusive 2-disc edition. Wow. But yeah, I really love Men in Black 3. I've got 2. 2 is pretty damn terrible. But 1 and 3 are great, and 3 might even be the best one. That's a really great film. So I'm really happy to have like a sealed version of it. I will open it and watch it. I don't keep DVDs sealed. There's no value really to them. It's just cool to have them. And then I got this really great early version of the 2-disc special edition, or collector's edition as they call it. Is it 2 disc? No, it's 1 disc. 1 disc collector's edition with all the inserts. The disc is in great condition as well. And yeah, just a lovely version. I love that film. And for some reason, I don't own it. This was one of the films that I had on VHS, and I think me and my brother almost wore the VHS tape out. Obviously, we look at Will Smith a little differently now, but back in the day, he was the G. Office, complete second series, again, sealed as well. I've just some really great finds in January with sealed stuff as well. So yeah, love the Office. I'll get the first series. I'm sure there's probably a box that you can get with both, but I don't mind if I get them separately. That's the great thing about hunting around for DVDs, is you'll pick this up and then maybe a couple of years later you'll come across the other one if you don't really want it, obviously. All right, 2 little box sets, and then we'll move on to Blu-rays. So must-see movies. This is Fight Club, Usual Suspects, and Memento. Now, I already have Fight Club. It's one of my favourite films of all time. I already have the Usual Suspects, but I very rarely see Memento anywhere on DVD, and if it is on DVD, it's normally overpriced. And with these little sort of packs, they are the DVDs, but they're the little thin versions. So I don't mind having Memento like this until I come across, you know, maybe a better version or maybe a Blu-ray or something else. But it is just such an incredible film. And yeah, I love it so much. Obviously, that's a Christopher Nolan film. If you don't know, I know probably people know about all the, you know, big recent Christopher Nolan films, but this is an incredible Christopher Nolan movie, which you have to watch if you haven't. It's really good. Again, he's sort of messing with time and backwards and forwards and all the sort of things that he loves to do as always, but it's really good. And then finally, this box set, which was one I come across and I was like, holy hell, I can't believe they have this in here for basically nothing. It's the Jackass box set. It's not the movies, it's the series box set. The box itself is a little bit tatty in places, but still really good. And it comes with, which is pretty cool, comes with a booklet, and that booklet has like bits from the show, interviews with people. Yeah, it's like a really, really cool book. I haven't flicked through it properly, but I've had a quick butch. And then it comes with all the volumes of the Jackass series. So yeah, number 1, number 2 when he's getting kicked in the balls, number 3, and number 4 as well. Oh, that's a bonus disc actually. So yeah, the original 3 seasons of Jackass in a box set with a little collector's book as well. It's a bit tatty. The book's good. The DVDs look good themselves, but I think the box has just been around the block and had taken some knocks on the way. But still, an amazing find, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching it. I haven't watched some of those in so long. Hopefully it's got everything on it, all the old ones, and I'm sure all the memories will come flooding back. Right, now moving on to Blu-rays. I don't have as many Blu-rays. We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 Blu-rays to look through. And then, yeah. So first Blu-ray is a rebuy. X-Men Days of Future Past. Me and Vicky were watching it the other day, and my disc was skipping, and then I opened the disc and it had dents in it. I'm not quite sure if that was me that did that or something that had happened to it or whatever. So this was literally £1, but it's a really great film. I love this X-Men film, and I want it to sort of complete the latter half of the X-Men. I still need, I've got Last Stand, I need the first one and the second one on Blu-ray, and then I've got them all on Blu-ray, but that was a rebuy, and the disc is much better quality than the other one I had. So yeah, so if you need an X-Men Days of Future Past cover, I'll send you one. Next up is Source Code. Gillian, really weird thing is I was talking to someone at work on Friday about how awesome this film is, excuse me, and then I just come across it. And I thought, I'll have that, and it wasn't expensive, but it's a really good film, and I bet it will look pretty nice on Blu-ray as well. I know it's, you know, maybe some dated effects in it, but... And another sealed copy, Ant-Man on DVD. I'm probably going to try and get most of the Disney Marvel stuff. I know, you know, I've got Disney Plus, so I could watch them all whenever I want, but I feel like the ones that I really like, I will buy and have them on Blu-ray just because they'll look nice, and it'll be nice to have the collection. And who knows with streaming services these days, they go up and down, take stuff off, put stuff on. I don't know. That's why I love having physical media, because I'm like, well, got it. Can watch it whenever I want. Don't have to wait for someone to put it up. So yeah, sealed copy of Ant-Man. I'll probably watch that at some point, but I'll unwrap it when I watch it. It's always fun to have a sealed one. I did realise the other day as well that on DVD I only have Die Hard with a Vengeance, and it's so badly scratched. It's from my original DVD collection that it's basically null and void. I don't even know if it works. So I'm going to buy them on Blu-ray. And I saw Die Hard 4.0, which I think is a good film. People slated it, but I actually really like 4. I think I like 4 more than I like 2 and 3. So I like 1 and 4 are probably my favourites. And then 2, and then 3. They're all got their merits. 5, we won't even talk about it. But yeah, I think it's an underrated film, and it'll probably look okay on Blu-ray as well. The Hobbit movies. Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. I think this is the first one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember what order these ones go in. I assume this is the first one. But I've never even seen the Hobbit movies. I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings films in a long time. They're on my sort of to-get list because I've never owned them. I think I actually had the first one a long time ago. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. I like this universe, as it would be. And yeah, I only heard bad things about the second and third ones, I think, or was it the second one? But I think people said that this one was actually pretty good. So yeah, excited about that. This is going to fall over. It's just a stack of DVDs. And probably my best finds, and I have already watched this with Vicky, is Batman and Robin, the best worst movie you will ever see. It's a beautiful looking film. It looks absolutely gorgeous, colourful, comic book-esque. It looks lovely on Blu-ray as well. The copy's really, really good. But yeah, the film is cheesy as hell. The dialogue is just laughable. It's so fantastically bad. It's brilliant. Arnold Schwarzenegger probably has some of the best lines of his whole career in this movie. Every single thing he says is just gold. But I love this film, and I'm going to start to collect all of the Batmans on Blu-ray, I think, because he's probably one of my favourite comic book characters. So yeah, I've got all of the Christian Bale ones, the Christopher Nolan movies, but I don't have any others. So I'm going to get this one, Forever, Returns, and Batman 89 as well. So that's it. So yeah, that was it's a hell of a lot. That's everything I got in January. Some really good finds this time. Some places had some really great stuff. I just love going into secondhand shops, into CEX, having a butch around. I refuse to spend a lot of money on these things. I feel like I like a bargain. Like if something's really expensive in CEX, I'll just wait until I find it cheaper in a charity shop, unless I really, really want to watch it. And yeah, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people looking at the Blu-rays, the DVDs, a lot of other collectors as well. But I just thought I'd share this with you guys. And just, another one of my passions that I've been having for a while. And yeah, I've never really shared any of this with you guys. So yeah, obviously inspired by my good friend Chids. Every time I go to his house, I'm just like, oh my God, my mind is blown looking through all of his stuff. But yeah, I've actually got on my Patreon now me going through my wish list, going through Ben's collection at his house. So if you want to see that, join the Patreon. That's like a 30-minute video of me going through all of his stuff to look for stuff that that's on my wish list. So that's a fun video. But anyway, I'm babbling. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Yeah, thank you very much to my patrons who have been on screen. Hopefully you like this, you enjoyed it. It's going to be coming every month, whether you like it or not, so hopefully you watch. But yeah, every month I'm going to doing all the stuff that I got throughout that month, just to give you guys an inkling into, my collection, because it's a good bit of fun. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you dudes in the next video. You should go and subscribe to my channel, just because. Come on, subscribe.